America helped the Philippines gain its independence in 1946 after Japan's occupation got away. So do you think in a way you should be grateful to them, or do you think that the West is using their allies?
But if you're an American in front of me, I would say now to you, you want me to thank you for occupying my country? I say you lived on the fat of the land for 50 years. You gave us our independence. Well, I'm sorry. If the previous presidents would just kowtow and follow what American says, not me. Not me, because I know my history and I still have this hurt.
Was that hurt what made you call President Obama what you called him?
You must be respectful. Do not just throw away questions and statements. Urahin kita dyan sa forum na yan. I do not like to be ordered. But you know, even in the matter of the purchase of arms, there was this, we were negotiating until a few days. And one senator stood up and said that the Philippines has a record of human rights violation. We will suspend the arms. Go good. Mako, I have friends already. Good friends have made, you know, we were far from a distance with China because of the, so many issues. But one is the South China Sea. We were really, so I decided to just visit the ASEAN countries, of which we are a member, and just introduce myself. The new kid in the corner, you know, I'm President Duterte. And finally, I reached the shores of China, and we had a very good talk. And, you know, President Xi Jinping, he's really a great guy. And little did I realize that somehow we have missed our chances in our history. We never talked about a military alliance. And I had a talk in that meeting in Laos for the ASEAN. I personally requested to talk to the Prime Minister of Russia, Medvedev. So I told him my problem. And I said, you know, I am not asking for anything. We can survive with nothing. But I just want you to know that I want to be closer to you and China, because I do not like what is happening to us. You know, every time, and even before, every time the United States criticizes us or reprimands us, they'd always connect it with a connective sentence that if you do not do this, if you do not do that, or if you do this and we do not like it, we will cut the assistance. Every time, several past presidents. Do you know that America is not a signatory of the International Criminal Court? And here is a guy threatening me with prosecution. Excuse me. You must be crazy, you know. Then you say extrajudicial killing. What is that word? That is a word of the criminal justice system being adopted by the Human Rights Commission. So, if you're not a member, what's your business in mentioning those words? You cannot even define the term for us because you are not a member, and here you are threatening me. And I said, go ahead. It is never a crime to protect a race. It's a self-preservation thing. And you trivialize it with the prosecution and mentioning about the cutting of the assistance that we get.
So clearly you're leaning closer to an alliance more towards China and Russia rather than the U.S.
As of now, I said we didn't have the opportunity to meet again. Even in Peru, we were there. I don't know who was avoiding who, but I just had my time there